Hey, this clip is brought to you by Betway, one of the most trusted voices in sports betting, both in Canada and around the world. Betway is the sports betting app that puts you, the customer, at the forefront. It's simple, it's fun, and it's safe with Betway. With a large selection of betting options in sports, as well as strong promotions and fair odds, what are you waiting for? Head over to Betway and bet your way. See what they did there?
See, I have to do the same read, but you do it all in one take. It's so impressive.
Must be 19 years of age or older. Please play responsibly.
Look at that.
Alexander Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby are currently 21 and 22 on the all-time points list.
Hilarious.
Alexander Ovechkin has 1,405 points in his career. Sidney Crosby has 1,402 points in his career.
Oh!
Out of Alexander Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, and Austin Matthews, rank where the four of them will land at the end of their careers on the all-time points list.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to pull from the actual list.
You don't have to put them at 7.
Connor's going to be number 1 on that. Connor's going to be number 1 on that. Connor's points production is, to be honest with you guys, it's just getting going here. Like the last couple of years, we've seen it sort of rise, and I think we've got 3 or 4 more years of him just rising like a COVID graph, like a wastewater graph.
Damn. You could have gone with so many things.
So many things, but I just thought that was the most relevant thing.
Fair, I suppose. Fair. You know, what if no one's wrong?
What if no one's wrong? Connor McDavid right now has 42 goals and 66 assists in 73 games.
Yeah, he could underratedly hit 50 and no one cares. It's that there's another. We forgot about both Alberta teams. It's bizarre. So Jesse's pulled up McDavid.
He's got 682 points already.
You guys haven't ranked them.
Yeah, you know what? McDavid won.
Really?
Yeah.
Ahead of Crosby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ahead of Ovi?
Yes, because if you look at their first 6 years, Crosby didn't have points like McDavid does.
See, Ovechkin and Crosby are still going.
Yeah. Like, that means you're also expecting them to have the longevity.
Yeah, because I'm holding him at the pedestal of 1,400 points. These guys are retiring with like at least 1,600.
Crosby, 102, 120 his first 2 years.
Yeah, but then look at his next few.
103, 109.
Yeah, okay, McDavid 48 because
you skipped one.
If you want to count the lockout shortened year, you can. But I would let's look at the other 6 years where there were full seasons or full-ish seasons. 100, 108, 116, 97, 105, and he had 105 in 56 games last year and 108 this year. At 73. Guys, it's going to be Connor McDavid.
You're expecting him to keep up the pace,
to
avoid injuries, which Crosby hasn't done.
He's already rehabbed a torn PCL. That's crazy.
Alexander Ovechkin is ahead of Sidney Crosby on the all-time points list because he has had 200 more games.
Right.
Yeah, and here's what I'll say with Connor McDavid. Sidney Crosby has 6 100-point seasons all-time. Connor already has 5. And came 3 points short 2 years ago during the COVID shortened year.
And
it's going to be Connor McDavid.
So here's the free space. We're wasting time. Matthews 4.
Yeah.
This is going to be his first 100-point season, which already he's disqualified. Like, we're talking about all-timers here.
Yep.
All-timer. Who knows? He could end up as the best goal scorer.
Yeah, Matthews could have the most goals of them, but he doesn't.
Even ahead of Ovi.
Sure. He could.
But literally just because he's, 24? And this is his first 100-point season, he can't do it.
I think you guys are underrating, or I guess overrating, what Ovi has done in his career. Because
overrating.
He has only had 4 100-point seasons, and they all happened within the first 5 years of his career. And then nothing since. No 100-point season. So if Matthews starts
1,268 games.
If Matthews starts peaking now with the assists, this is career high in assists. He's already over 100 points. What if this becomes the middle part of his career where he puts up like 6 100-point seasons? Then he passes Ovi.
I want to see more than 100-point season before I start talking like that.
And then, because we're projecting, who knows? And then if we expect the goal totals to match Ovi's, then he's going to beat him in that category. Plus the assist totals, we expect him to beat them in that category. I don't think we pencil in Matthews automatically at 4.
I put him at 4.
Plus, I think
he'll be number 1 in goals. I put him at 4. He will not have the amount of assists.
He'll be at least number 2.
He'll have seasons like this, where Ovechkin had 48 goals and 19 assists. He'll have seasons like that.
Do you think Matthews will have seasons?
He'll have seasons like that when he gets older.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying that he doesn't pass the puck, but why wouldn't you pass to him? with the shots that he has.
Not accounting for injuries, because that is obviously the monkey wrench.
McDavid's more prone to injuries than Matthews.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
I'm going to say, oh man, Matthews also has like a surgically repaired wrist that made him better. Like a robot. I'm going to say, oh man, if injuries don't happen.
Yeah, take injuries out of it. Just take it out.
Oh,
It's 100% a factor.
McDavid, Crosby, Ovechkin, Matthews.
Yep. I'm with you on that. That's what I think.
McDavid,
Crosby.
Ovechkin, Matthews.
And I think
Crosby, Ovechkin, Matthews.
You don't think Ovechkin's going to maintain his lead over Crosby?
No.
Right now?
3 points.
Nope.
How many points does he have this season, and how many points does Crosby have? So Ovechkin's at 85.
85 points. Crosby has 77.
Oh,
He's beating him in points. He surpassed him this year. Like, he caught up to him and he passed him. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Guys, it's going to be Crosby.
Ovi's point totals are higher than Crosby's.
And Crosby misses so much time.
What are you talking about?
Oh, man. Oh, this is so hard.
Ovechkin's going to finish with more career points than Sidney Crosby. He's also going to play longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. He's also older.
He's gonna try and catch Gretzky. He's gonna stick around.
Yeah, I think he
just
is.
to do that.
He is.
He's got the Yager mentality about this. If there's hockey to be played, I will play it.
I'm keeping my answer.
I don't know how.
Here's a hot take.
How's Crosby gonna?
Here's a hot take.
What?
Matthews, Dylon, Matthews.
Here's a hot take. Even though it hasn't trended that way so far, because this player has played 419 games and Matthews has played 402, and only 2 points separate.
I know what you're gonna say.
Mitch Marner will have more points than both. You ready? Both.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Both.
You're not allowed.
Matthews and Ovechkin. Minimum.
So then he's also going to pass Crosby.
Not necessarily. I think
according to you.
No, because I think Crosby and McDavid are going to be higher. But I look at the way. Here's what's changed about Mitch Marner. He always had a pile of assists. You know, like in the last time they played a full season, he had 68 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Let me finish.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He is 1 assist away from 60 this year, and he's already got 31 goals. The shot that Mitch Marner now has, because he always had dangles.
It's a weapon.
He always had moves. But now he doesn't have to create the space. Now he can just shoot. Because what he used to have to do before is if he got the puck close in, he'd have to make a move to make something happen because his shot was a muffin. It was. Now he's got a shot from the hash marks. He's got a shot from outside. And he's got the moves and the speed to go in. I think Mitch Marner, in overall points, and by the way, I've always said this, goals matter more.
Mm-hmm.
In overall points, Mitch Marner will be third on that list.
Very key point you're missing. Marner started at 19. Like Marner started a year after he was eligible to play in the
Matthews
NHL.
started at 18.
Matthews started at 8. Well, I think he had just turned 19. He played his first season of eligibility. So did Crosby. Ovechkin didn't, actually.
Yeah.
He missed an entire season.
He did.
But, okay, in terms of this all-time discussion, Marner missing his first full season of eligibility, that docks him how many points? At least 50.
We don't know that. Let's
we
see what
can
he
be
does.
Pretty confident.
What if that saved him from injury? We don't know that. If we're factoring injury in, what if that saved him from injury later in his career? So we don't know that.